did you happen to notice if I brought a lighting thing like that, a portable one, back in the box of goodies? I'm trying to remember. It was rectangular, with a switch on the top and a C. Oh yeah, you could change it from color to color. Maybe that's the thing. I got to go down tomorrow, take a friend out for his laundry, and he's the guy that gave me the big 60-inch television. I'm very happy with it. Oh yeah, an RCA one, but it's not the best smart TV going. It doesn't want to turn off with all the rest of the ARC or whatever it is, automatic control. You know, when you set it up for the HDMI, didn't want to shut down. You got to shut it down individually. Just keep that remote handy. Hit that button. Right? Oh yeah. It's slow. That one is slow. I'll go by this. Turn up my audio a little. That's better. Going hot. Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. Net control tonight, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. Direct from VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie in Coquitlam here at the Riverview grounds. And my name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. We are directed net. We meet daily, 365 days a year on this frequency. That is 3729 at this time, 0130. And all stations are welcome. Please check in. Zero beat this station. CW stations are asked to go down 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. Do not interrupt the net except for an emergency, to contact a recent check-in or to correct an error. And when you do that, give us your call letters with standard phonetics. First and foremost on the list, net liaison stations from the BCEN, CW Net, the Northern Net, the BC Yukon Traffic Net, and Climate Readiness. Sorry.
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet.
B7 Whiskey Juliet. Good evening, Al.
A very good evening, Roly, and all on net. I have no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
Thanks, Al. Nice 5-9 signal and 7-3 to you. Any more? CW, go ahead, sir. QSL, that's Stuart, Victor Alpha 7 Quebec Bravo, and he's inviting y'all to the CW Net on 3652, and they begin operations 0200 Zulu, 1900 local. Thanks, Stuart, 7-3s. Any more net liaison stations for the BC Public Service Net tonight?
B7 Sierra Whiskey Fox.
7 Sierra Whiskey Fox. Good evening, Steve.
Good signal tonight. B7 Sierra Whiskey Fox at the South Coast Provincial Regional Emergency Operations Center in Surrey Green Timbers, part of the Ministry of Emergency Management Climate Readiness. If everyone's paying attention to the news, there's lots of wildfires going on around in the province, so please be fire smart and take care of your properties and neighbors.
Very good. Good advice. Thank you for that. Yes, there is the warning out there. Heard on the news this evening. Thanks a lot for the heads up and for being there tonight. The RSM is at the mic. Anyone with you?
Just myself. We're currently elevated to level 2 in support of wildfire operations in the Squamish area, helping the communities up there. And otherwise, everyone hang in there.
Okay, very good. Yes, I saw that as well, that item. Fine business, Stuart. Stuart's still in the head there. Steve, 7-3s. Take care, bud. All right, any more net liaison stations? Any relays? And speaking of relays, anyone hears anything that I don't and you're pretty sure I can't work them, just use the word relay and I'll bring you on in. Looking for mobiles and portables now. All right, there's a couple of you in there, a light voice in the distance, and also CW. Go ahead first. Victor Echo 7 Delta Sierra. Go ahead, Don, and you're about a 559. Over. QSL and QRU, thanks for being there tonight, and 7-3. Any more? There was a light one. Try it again. Everyone listen up. Any relays on that one? I couldn't quite copy it. All right, station attempting to check in that's not acknowledged. Please come back when the band opens up a little more, if you will, please. And any more mobiles and portables? QSL, you want to get checked in early, a short time, no problem at all, just a minute. Could you bring up my audio level one more time, a little more? All right, go ahead with your call and your location, over. No, I didn't get anything. Any relays?
Yeah, relay. 7 Charlie Romeo Delta.
Charlie November Delta.
Okay, go ahead, Al. Mike, stand by. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Charlie Romeo Delta. Do you have any traffic? Well, he's not coming back to me.
Okay, very good. He's not coming back to you. Mike, go ahead and tell him he's checked in. VE7, what is it? AM. Give me your call, Mike. MJS.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet, sir. I thought it was Charlie, well, there's a question whether it was Charlie November or Charlie Romeo Delta. A station unacknowledged by that suffix. Come again? Charlie November Delta. Any traffic, sir?
No traffic, and my personal call sign for you guys is reference Victor Alpha 7 at Fox Hotel.
And your personal call sign is V7 Fox Hotel, is that correct?
Victor Alpha 7 at Fox Hotel.
Victor Alpha 7 Fox Hotel. And where are you calling from with the separate call?
I am calling from the CRD radio room on Fiskart, Victoria, British Columbia.
Oh, okay. So this is all right. So this is an emergency station. Is that correct?
VA7 MJS, VA7. All right, I have him loud and clear now. VA7 Fox Hotel, VE7, VA7 RA. Give us your list. Do you have others with you, over?
Negative, Roly. Negative. I'm on my own this evening and running operations.
Okay, very good. You're up to a 5 and 7 now. Thanks, Mike, for the extra help, and appreciate that. And carry on then. And thanks for firing up the station there. And 7-3s to you from VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie with VA7R8 the mic. Looking for any more mobiles and portables. Victor Echo 7 Hotel Charlie, go ahead. Yeah, QSB took you out. Hotel Charlie Charlie, is it? Hotel Charlie Hotel? Okay, all I'm getting out of it is hotel. Give me your full call. Over. All right, we lost you in the weeds. And Mike, VA7MJS, are you still there?
More or less. I believe that the call was Hotel Charlie. Is that correct? He's breaking up after one letter. I've got the Hotel Charlie, and it's your guess. Back to you, Roly.
Okay, very good. Yeah, all we're getting is hotel primarily, and then your signal disappears. Over. Okay, give me a QSL if it's Hotel Charlie. Over. All right, he's definitely got trouble. Come on back when you get that solved. Any more stations, mobile or portables? Any relays? All right, Mike, put out a call for mobiles and portables.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet, sir. Really, for BCNet, we're looking for any mobiles or portables. I think all I should call now. Nothing heard. Back to you, Roly.
Okay, very good. RAC bulletins, I guess we don't have those on. We don't have our rep here, the Quebec India guy. And let's see, announcement of general interest, Northern Net 3775, starting up at 0230. And we're looking for a NCS for Monday evenings. Contact Todd, V7GBO. And that would be V7GBO at telus.net. Give Todd a shout, and he'd be ever so happy to hear from you. And if there's anyone who'd like to sign up for that right tonight, I'll take your call and name, and he will contact you. Please come now. Nobody jumped up for that one. Wow. We're going to have to appoint someone, I guess. Let's see. Any more announcements of health and welfare silent keys? Any relays? All right. Carrying on. The rotation tonight, north, east, Alberta, south, U.S., and the islands. First, any station calls. Any relays? All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, right at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, streaming live on YouTube. I forgot to mention that, BC, PSN, and today's date, which of course is the 11th of June. So go ahead on there and give us reports. We appreciate it. All right, moving up north and looking for check-ins from Barrie or Burns Lake and Clearwater. All right, Victor Echo 7 Kilowatt Golf Echo, I think, was in there, and Kilowatt Delta as well. Over. Was there Kilowatt Delta? One ending in Delta? Nobody ending in Delta. All right. Doug, was that you in there?
QSL Victor Echo 7 Kilowatt Golf Echo with no traffic, Roly, and the band's terrible up on this end. Over.
Tell me about it. Yeah, we're just, Phil and I were sitting here, V7KJR, and talking about that. And it's just the way it is. We both agreed we've never seen any conditions like this in all our years of hamming. Anyway, take care, Doug.
Yeah, 7-3, good enough if you can.
Yeah. All right, any more Barrie or Burns Lake, Clearwater? Calling for Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, and Fort St. John. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, and McLeod Lake. Any relays? Fort St. John, Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake again. All right, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake, let's see, Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Yankee.
Alpha 7 Echo Yankee, good evening to you, Butch.
Good evening, Roly. Boy, you're looking good tonight there on YouTube, and I have no traffic, 7-3.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. My little new summery shirt. Yeah, breaking her in. And thanks. I think I wore it on here one other night when I first got it, all proud and everything. Thanks, Butch, 7-3. Any more Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte? Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Fox Mike. Go ahead. I know who you are. It's Don, right?
Yeah, you're close. It's a Victor Echo 7, Bravo Fox Mike, and it's Ron, Roger Oscar November. Victor Alpha is my wife Jennifer, but she's not here. And we've got thunder and lightning, so I'm going to cut her short, shut her down, and wish everybody a 73.
All right, Ron. Yeah, very good. I was staring right at your call and your name and still couldn't get it out. Thanks, and good evening to Jennifer. Is she around tonight?
No, she's down in Maple Ridge, and I'm heading there Friday morning.
Good for you. Well, absence makes the heart grow fonder, right?
That too, yeah.
Okay, Ron, 7-3 to VE7 Bravo Foxtrot Mike, and good signal, by the way. You came right up there. Any more check-ins from Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte? All right, this is the BC Net calling for check-ins now from the area of Prince George. Prince Rupert, Hattagawai, Quinn Allen Cinema, Smithers, any relays, Stewart and Terrace, Vanderhoof, Williams Lake, Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. All right, looking for late check-ins from the northern section. Any relays? All right, let's move along to the eastern section. Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar. I forgot mobiles and portables. Did any join us? Any relays? All right, let's see. Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Creston, Enderby, Falkland, Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere.
Alpha 7, Oscar Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Kilo. I was beginning to wonder if there was anybody home tonight. Thanks for being there and confirming that it's all well. Go ahead.
Yeah, I haven't been around for a while, but I'm not doing fire practice anymore. I resigned for 47 years of service.
Oh, yeah? I didn't quite get what you were doing. You're doing something for 47 years?
In the fire service.
Yeah, a little bit missed there. Go ahead again.
Volunteer fire service.
Oh, volunteer fire service. Got it. Your audio is a little bit muffled and kind of difficult for me to copy here. But anyways, you got a good signal. You're 5x5 out here in Coquitlam, over.
Thank you. Yeah, we're 20 over here.
Yeah, okay, very good. And welcome back, by the way, to the hobby. You say you've been out there working, and thank you for your service in that regard. And certainly we're going to be glad to have more check-ins from you there, Dave.
Thank you much, and you have a good evening tonight, and hopefully you all return now.
All right, thanks there. Take care. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet?
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie, go ahead.
Sir, good evening for QRU, 7-3.
QSL, thanks a lot. A little late as everyone is tonight, Jack. And John, are you around? Gary?
Victor Echo 7, full mic.
B7 Echo Mike, good evening, Gary. And sorry I messed that up. I should call one at a time, or I'll end up with a fight on my hands. Gary, you're sounding good, over.
Thank you very much, Roly.
All right, very good evening to you. And I was looking now for John, VE7 Bravo Papa Sierra. No John tonight? And another one that used to be in quite regular was Ken. Where's he at? Any more Kamloops and Lillooet? Any relays? Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, West Bank. Logan Lake, Merritt.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
B7 Charlie Whiskey Tango. Good evening to you, Well.
Good evening, Roly. Well, I'll tell you what, you're 20 plus over to my QTH. I don't know what my signal is to you, but you're just banging in here tonight.
Okay, thanks. It's Doug, actually. Doug, good evening, and appreciate that. Yeah, likewise, you're a nice 5 and 9, over.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, I got to duck out of here pretty quick. I think Ron's Thunder and Lightning is heading in our direction, so I'll be around for a bit here, Roly, but probably ducking out at the top of the hour.
Okay, very good. No problem. You take care and pull the plug. Any more Nelson? Logan Lake and Merritt, I should have said, and Nelson. All right. Okay, this is the BC Public Service Net looking for check-ins from Oliver, Osoyoos, and Karamias.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic for the net. Of course, you're looking great on YouTube. 7-3.
Thank you very much for that, sir. Yeah, nice 5-9 signal to you. And let's see, any more? Oliver, Osoyoos, Karamias.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Papa Lima, Karamias.
E7 Alpha Papa Lima. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, you're 10 over 9 here today, Roly, and looking really sharp on YouTube.
Thank you very much, sir. And we try hard. Yeah, 10 over 9 is your report as well. Take care. Have a good evening. Oliver, Osoyoos, Karamias. Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
Victor Echo 7 Foxtrot uniform.
B7 Foxtrot uniform. Good evening, Rob.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Signals are around 20 over on my Viva Omi antenna, and you're 15 over on the one I'm transmitting on. So, not too bad tonight in the conditions. You can check in Karen, please, B7 Kilo Romeo November, and no traffic from Metropolis to Peachland.
The Metropolis is sounding great. Thanks. You're up to a 5 and 9 there a couple of times. Thanks, and good evening to Karen, VE7KRN. And 7-3s to you, Rob.
Thank you, Roly.
All right. Any more Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata?
Victor Echo 7, India Echo.
Good evening, Barbara.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic for me, 7-3.
QSL up there at the 9 Mark II, doing pretty good, Barb. And have a good evening. 7-3s to VE7 Zulu India Echo. Any more? This is the British Columbia Public Service Net. We're streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN, and today's date, the 11th. And give it a shot and let us know what you think. All right. And we're now looking for check-ins from Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmon Arm, Edgewood Hills. Salmon Arm, Sycamoose, Tappan Chase, and Sereno, I should say. All right, everybody's out barbecuing tonight. That's what I'm guessing, because I think there's some showers on the way, and we need them desperately. So do not complain. All right, Net's calling for Summerland.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Delta. Great signal, Bob.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. No traffic, 73. Have a good net.
QSL, yeah, 10 over 9, pounding in. One of the better ones tonight. All right, any more? Calling for Summerland. Vernon and Lemby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
Good evening, Ted.
Good evening, Roly. I got a hot day here today. Starting to cloud up. Looks like we could get a shower or two. And it's down around 29 now. It was up around 31 earlier. No other traffic.
Okay, we had a little break today. We only got up around about 22, I guess, or so in my area. But nonetheless, didn't mind it at all. It was wonderful. And thanks for the report. And 7-3s to you.
You bet. 7-3, Roly.
Okay, clear with Ted, V7 Uniform India Hotel, looking for any more over there in Vernon, Lumby. This is the BC Public Service Net calling for check-ins from the eastern section. Mobiles and portables. Let's see how far we can get. Anyone in Alberta at the mic tonight calling for check-ins from VE and VA6. Not a scrape. Any relays? All right, east of the Rockies. General call, east of the Rockies. Sorry, go ahead again.
You can barely hear me.
What's your call?
Hotel Delta Quebec.
Oh, I didn't recognize the name, Dave.
Yeah. Now you're picking me up and I couldn't hear you myself.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you. I didn't hear anything, and you didn't hear anything, so I guess we'll carry on then and come back to it later. When we go to general call at the end, maybe we'll have the band opened up a bit. 7-3, Dave. All right, let's go to the southern section. Speaking of Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows, let's go to Abbotsford and Clarebrook.
Victor, Echo 7, November, Oscar, Whiskey.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening. No traffic here. Thank you.
Roger on that, 7-3. Any more, Abbotsford, Clarebrook?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, November Village.
A7CNZ. Go ahead there, Bill.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're 5-9 here in Abbotsford. I like your shirt on YouTube there. It looks very nice. We have no traffic for you tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Got it at Marshall's, by the way. A good deal, too. Love that store. All right, any more, Abbotsford, Clarebrook? Calling for Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel.
A7 Charlie Tango Hotel. Brian, good evening. Haven't heard you for a bit.
Good evening, Roly, and good evening, Net. Yeah, conditions have been really, really bad, but glad to hear you tonight. You're just under the 20 at your peak.
Okay, very good. And transmitting live from VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, by the way.
Okay, yes, you've got new digs. I remember that.
Yeah, very good. The word is out. The boat's for sale. Anyway, thanks for being there. Any more, Burnaby? Went through the list pretty quick here. Maybe a lot of guys are misjudging how easy the net is tonight. How poorly attended, maybe. Any more, Burnaby? All right, looking for Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope. This is the BC Public Service Net, looking for Tri-Cities.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Whiskey.
Romeo Lima Whiskey. Good evening, Richard. Where are you to?
Hey, Roly, just chilling out at home. That's about it. Just taking it easy. No traffic for you tonight, sir.
QSL, good for you, taking it a little easy. That's the thing to do now and then. And by the way, you're 5'9 plus as usual.
Thank you.
Roger. Any more Tri-Cities? Delta Ladner Thwasson.
Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Delta.
B7 Golf Charlie Delta. Rare to have you in first.
Yeah, I usually hang back, Roly. Anyway, I'm up front here and proud tonight.
Well, you're on the bottom of my page for that area, and I usually have already flipped over, not expecting you to be there. That's why I said it.
Yeah, sounds like I've got a record going.
Oh, we know all about you now. We know where you live.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, any updates on Walt out in Chilliwack? How's he doing?
I heard the last was that he was in serious shape and he was in the hospital.
Yeah, Okay, thanks, Roly. Take care.
Yeah, our prayers are with him for sure. And thanks for reminding me. Take care, George, in the Northland. Any more looking for Delta Ladner Thwasson?
Yeah, break.
Break, 7 Farmer Brown.
BE7 Farmer Brown standby break. Go ahead, James.
Yeah, just tell me, gentlemen, and tell you, Roly, that unfortunately Walter passed away weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. And that's probably what Todd is about to announce. And I had not heard the silent key announcement. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, too late for prayers for him. And we know that he's now free from all suffering and his vision is 100%. Over.
Break, really?
Yeah, go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, just to mention, yeah, that's right. He passed away on the 9th. On the 9th, or the morning of the 9th, and he was 84. He would have been 85 on the 30th.
So what's the date again? The 9th of June?
June the 9th, that's correct.
Okay, good stuff, Todd. Thanks for the confirmation.
Okay, 7-3 Roly, VE7 Golf for Western.
All right, very good. Yeah, he was my old neighbor right across the street from me for about 10 years. No, 7. 7 years we were over there in that area. Anyway, take care. All right, I got you checked in there, Todd.
Oh, Roger, show noted. Okay, thanks, Roly.
Okay, cool. And we are doing pretty good. I mean, haven't made the 50 mark yet, so no payday this night, I'm sure, Todd. But still looking for Delta Ladner Thwasson. CW, go ahead. Victor Echo 7, Bravo Delta, Quebec. Good evening, John, and 599. Thank you very much. Take care. Any more? All right, Princeton. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net. We're calling for Princeton. How about Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove?
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray, Foxtrot, Mike, +1.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7, X-ray, Foxtrot, Mike, plus the 1. And you got a little bit of distortion peeking out there on you, Kent. And go ahead, let's hear Rena.
Yeah, no, I'm distorting in myself, probably. I'm just a little note. You're looking very sharp in the Space Center there. And here is Rena.
Good evening, Roly. This is Victor Echo 7, Romeo November Kilo. Yeah, I agree with Kent. You're looking mighty fine. Thanks for taking our check-in in 7-3.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much for that, Rena. And so good to be home, as it were. And yeah, very comfortable here. The AC is on. And yeah, with everything that's going on in this shack, I'll tell you what, who wouldn't want to operate here? Thanks for that. And 7-3s to you both there.
Yeah, 7-3 back. Is it better now when I'm talking like that?
Yes, very good. You're just overdriving it a bit, Kent. And if you have a compressor on, maybe that was even enhancing it. Over.
Yeah, okay, I will put compression a little bit down more. Yeah, because I'm talking probably too loud. Yeah, okay, 7-3.
It's all good now. You corrected it. Thanks, Kent. And we're here to help. Take care. Any more Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove? One more time.
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Tango.
Alpha 7 Golf Tango. Where are you located?
Fort Langley.
Okay, very good, Gordon. You're 5.9 plus, lots of audio too.
Great, thank you. No traffic.
Yeah, I think the strongest signal tonight, 15 over, 7-3. Any more Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Oscar Golf.
Good evening, Scott.
Good evening, Roly. You're 40 over at my station. I'm jumping in early so I can grab my dinner. What's my signal like tonight?
It's pretty darn good, 10 over 9.
Well, that's not too bad with the G1 storm going on. I have no other traffic, and thanks for taking my early check-in.
Oh, anytime at all. Thanks, Scott. I'm glad. And yeah, bon appetit. Go have a good dinner.
7-3.
All right. Any more Langley, Fort Langley, Olive Grove? BCNet looking for Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-ray.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-ray. Hi, Paul.
How you doing, Roly? Pretty good to hear that my receiver's still working.
Yeah, it's still working. You're weaker than mouse milk, but you're there.
Yeah. Well, I never worry about the transmitters, just the receivers, because I never hear anything.
Yeah, that's what the SDRs are for. You got internet out there?
Oh, yeah, they got electricity, too.
Oh, my goodness, you're kidding. So the lights are on, but nobody's home?
That's it. Anyway, you have a good net. It's going well for you.
It's going great, Paul. Thanks for a little bit of chat. Take care. We'll see you soon. Any more Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo. Go ahead, James.
Good evening, Roly. You have 25 dB over in my QTS sensors.
Okay, very good. Thank you for that big report. And you're about 5'9" plus a wee bit. Thanks for being on tonight, James. Great. Any more Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows?
Afternoon, you checked me in.
I already checked you in, yeah?
Good enough, okay.
Yeah, sure thing. So that would be a recheck there, Dave.
Roger, no, I gotta make sure.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to count it, though. Todd will whack my knuckles. Any more Langley? Oh, no, where am I? Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows. All right, and tonight you want to cheat because it's so few check-ins. All right, we're going across to the hills of Mission. All right, 2 weak stations from Mission there, and one had Foxtrot in the call. Over. All right, one of you come again. Calling for Mission, 2 stations trying at the same time. Okay, I got a whiskey out of that one. Was it Delta whiskey? Oh, a 6. I was expecting Mission. VE6 Delta Whiskey Delta. Good evening, Wayne. Okay, we lost you again there, Wayne. Lots of QSB, and I'm very happy to hear a signal making it across the rock pile. Over. Okay, we would not be able to handle emergency traffic, I don't think. 7-3s to you. Thanks for getting there. And any more now from Mission? Victor Echo 7, Echo Whiskey, was it X-Ray Whiskey Alpha? Is that you, Frank?
It is. Thank you very much. It's only 20 watts tonight.
Okay, on a night like tonight, that's not so good for QRP people. You need to give us all you got, man. But hey, you made it work. You proved you could do it. 7-3, Frank. Have fun. Any more Maple Ridge? Mission. Looking for check-ins for Mission. Any relays? All right, going down to New Westminster. North and West Vancouver.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa X-ray, 7 Bravo, Kilo Uniform.
All right, got 2 of you in there. Stand by, Rob, for Bob. Go ahead. I think it was Romeo Papa X-ray.
Roger. Evening to you, Roly. Hope everything's all well. Nothing further.
If it gets any better than this, I don't know what I'm going to do there, Bob. Thank you so much. I am very blessed. And 7-3s to you.
Roger.
All right, BKU. Go ahead, Rob.
Good evening, Roly. Yes, you're plus 20 here. And I'm wondering, did you get roof by now from the water to land? Over.
Oh, yeah, you haven't heard. Last weekend, I completed it. Well, it's never complete, but got in, and it's been my place since the 1st of June actually, and the boat is for sale. It's rented at this point in time. Got a couple on board for June, so that's the quick story. And this net will be done by me from the club from now on. Over.
Okay, that's good. All right, the club station must be nice to work from again, so there you go. I'll let you carry on. You're doing a great job. 7BKU.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I got a studio apartment at LJ Christmas Manor just down the road on Austin and North, and really nice facility. Very happy, Rob. Over.
Roger, good to hear.
All right, 7-3s to you for now.
You don't have to go far to get to the station there either, so okay, carry on, Roly. 7BK.
Yeah, just a 10-minute run. Thanks a lot, Rob. Any more North and West Vancouver?
Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo, November, Charlie. Take it away.
Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie. I heard Rob in there. Hearing you quite loud here in West Vancouver. Thank you for checking. This is back. We've done you back to your old big test. UA7 and
Okay, very good, Brendan. I got you corrected there. November, Romeo, Charlie. Thanks for getting in tonight, 7-3. All right, North and West Vancouver. Can we get a few more? This is the British Columbia Public Service Net with VA7RA at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. And looking for, and also on YouTube, we're streaming live, BCPSN. Take a look. All right, moving along to Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada. Any relays? Okay, let's go to Richmond then.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie, Quebec.
Hey, 7 Charlie, Quebec. Good evening to you. My goodness, good to hear you. I haven't heard you for a bit.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. We were abroad for a few weeks, and we were also taking courses and such. But we're back in action, and glad to hear you, and we have no traffic.
Thanks a lot, Sandy. Appreciate it. And yeah, I'm no longer across the river from you, and you heard all about that. So there you go. QSL on that, Sandy? Okay, very good. Any more check-ins from Richmond? All right, moving along to Surrey and Cloverdale.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra, Juliet Tango.
Good evening, Stuart, with a 10/9 signal.
And a very good evening to you, Roly. You're a landlubber now, my friend, and you're 20 over to my station.
Yeah, very good. Well, my kid still has the sailboat there. I'll be on the water a fair bit. Thanks a lot, Stuart. Take care. All right, looking for more from Surrey and Cloverdale. All right, let's go down to Vancouver. British Columbia Public Service Net, calling for check-ins from Vancouver. All right, Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish. White Rock. And now the BC Net's going south of the border, calling for USA. Any check-ins south of the border?
Kilo Delta 7 Lima.
Kilo Delta 7 Lima. I did not get stood up. Thanks, Gary.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on the net. No traffic from Spokane Valley.
Very good from Spokane Valley. Your check-in number 50. And normally, right about now, I'd be closer to 75. Thanks for being there tonight, Gary.
73.
All right, 7-3. Any more USA? All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net, VA7R8, the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, looking for late check-ins from the southern section. One inning in Papa again. Hotel Charlie Papa, go ahead. Hotel Charlie Papa, go ahead. Anything for me? QSL negative on that, 7-3. And was there another one?
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
Hey, good evening, Bruce. Nice 10/9 signal at your station tonight.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board. Yeah, you're 25 to 30 here in Metrotown. Good to hear you again, and thanks for the update on your living quarters and the boat, and 7-3, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's the word's out there. I came back. But nonetheless, I'll be back down there, as I just finished saying, that I love sailing and I love the water. So we still got a boat in the family. Take care there, and good night to you there, Bruce. Over.
Yeah, 7-3 Roly.
Roger on that. Now, was there another one in there from late from the south? Late from the south, please. And late from the USA. All right, BC Public Service Net, moving right along there. Mobiles and portables. Any relays? Let's go with the island section then. Alert Bay, Malcolm Island, Ports Ellis, Hardy, McNeil, and Was.
7 India Victor November.
Good evening, Malcolm over there. Yeah, on Malcolm Island. Take it away.
Yep, it's Malcolm here on Ivan Island. Traffic alert.
Yeah, that's exactly how that was trying to come out there, Ivan. Anyways, you picked up on it pretty good. Thanks for being there. Great signal, by the way.
That's 7-3.
All right, 7-3. Any more northern part of the Big Island? All right, moving down to Campbell River, Gull River, Discovery, and Quadra.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India.
Alpha 7, Quebec, India. Good 15 over on your report tonight there, Eric.
Evening, Roly. 20 over on my meter, and you sound good. Signal looks good, and so I was on another net, so I just heard somebody mention something. Have you actually moved off the boat now?
100%. Yes, I've vacated the boat and rented it 1st of June to a couple who needed it. And theirs is off on land for at least a month and maybe 2. And so I had an apartment arranged for in a senior complex up here, right back in my old digs again. And I've been wanting it since first of the year. I've had my name in. So I grabbed it and made the big move there, Eric. And we still got the Anahara, the sailboat. Bruce, my son, is in charge of that. That's his boat now. And I'll be definitely spending time on it. Over.
Oh, okay. You swallowed the anchor, in other words. Okay. Well, good luck with that, Roly. And 7-3 for now. The 7 Quebec, India.
Yeah, just send me a buyer, a permanent new owner. Take care. Any more? Gull River, Discovery, Campbell River, Quadra.
Victor Echo 7, Quebec, India, Delta.
All right, stand by, Bob. Yankee, India, Delta, or Oscar, rather. Was it Quebec, India, Delta?
Roger that, yeah. QSL. No traffic here, thank you, in 73.
Okay, very good. Nice signal, by the way, right up there with Eric. And now, Bob, go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic from Gull River.
All right, VE7 Yankee Oscar. Thanks, Bob, and 7-3 to you. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Hotel Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Hotel Oscar. Go ahead, Steve.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Steve and Campbell River.
QSL, thanks a lot, Steve. Take care. Any more Campbell River, Gull River, and Discovery? Okay, was that Whiskey Mike Uniform, Bill? All right, lightning crashes and all. Thank you for getting in, and 7-3, over. All right, any more? Campbell River, Gull River, Discovery, Quadra. Okay, let's go to Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Victor.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Victor. Go ahead, Glenn.
Yeah, very good evening from Courtney. No traffic this evening, Roly. A nice signal. Sounding good. About 20 degrees today. BA7 seating.
Yep, likewise over here in Coquitlam anyway. Thank you. And 7-3. Comox, Courtney Hornby. It says the BC Public Service Net looking for check-ins from Cowichan Valley Malahat. Gabriella?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Lima. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, very good, fellow Mariner. Roly, good evening to you and to everyone on net. No traffic from little Gabriella, 732 all.
Yeah, you heard the report I gave about the boat, did you?
I did. That was a little sad to hear, but at any rate, you still get a sailboat in the family, so it's all good.
Absolutely, and I'm excited. Because I'll let the kid look after it. Like the fellow says, nothing like somebody else's boat. But no, that's good, Rob, and I'm glad you got it. And yeah, I'm a little sad. I really loved it for a couple of years, but yeah, she's on the block now.
It's all good, Roly. Perhaps you'll get another one, and if not, it's like my grandkids keep telling me, there's nothing like coming out on your boat, Grandpa. You pay for everything. It's just great.
Yeah, well, we won't rule that one out. Not after my experience. All right, clear with VE7 Charlie Lima. Looking for Gabriella. Bowen Island. Ladysmith Thetis Cassidy. Nanaimo. Looking for Nanaimo.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
VE7 Bravo Echo Foxtrot. Good signal, over.
Very good evening, Roly. You're hitting 15 over for me, and I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. I was on another net. But no traffic this evening from Gabriola.
Yeah, no problem, Richard. Good to get you anytime. And 7-3s to Gabriella.
7-3.
All right, any more? Gabriola, Ladysmith, Thetis Cassidy, and Nanaimo. All right, we're slipping around the page there, looking for Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the News.
Again, Roly, 7 Farmer Brown.
Okay, 7 Farmer Brown. Go ahead, James.
I'm running one of my Gold Girls tonight.
Yeah, very good. I'm glad that you do have her fired up. And what's her name, over?
I'm running the Drake Twins with the remote VFO.
Fantastic. Good for you. Well, that's real radio right there.
Yeah, classic police, Jack. You take care and have a good day, my friend.
Yeah, very good. Thanks a lot, James. And 7-3 to you. Any more, let's say, Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, in the News? BC Public Service Net looking for Port Alberni. Calling Port Alberni. Okay, nobody home Port Alberni. Let's go to Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano then. Sydney and Souk. QSL there, Ron. VE7 Delta Echo Hotel with some great CW, 599, over.
Roger on that, and you're solid 20 over S9 here and sounding really good. And I copied that business about your new situation with boat and so on. So anyway, good luck with everything. VE7 DEH standing by.
Yeah, well, I'll consider it that way as soon as someone says, yes, I want that boat.
Well, good luck with everything.
Yeah, exact. Take care, Ron. Any more, Sydney and Souk?
Victor Alpha 7 Fox Prod Alpha.
Alpha 7 Fox Alpha. Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, good afternoon or evening, and thank you, and no traffic.
All right, very good. It is a great evening, 7-3. Sydney Souk?
Victor Echo 7 Golf Charlie Charlie.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Charlie Charlie. Go ahead, Corey.
Thanks for taking my check-in, Roly. You have fun out there? No traffic, 73.
QSL, wow, the signals seem to be picking up. You're 15 over 9 there, Corey. Take care. Any more? BC Net looking for Sydney and Souk. Euclid, the West Coast. And going to the capital, calling for Victoria.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra X-Ray Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra X-Ray Alpha. Go ahead, Kevin.
Good evening, sir, and no traffic.
QSL and nothing to report. Any more, Victoria? All right, a real light one in there. I give it to me again and crank her right up. Okay, I think I got Foxtrot out of that one. Anyone relay?
Foxtrot Echo X-ray.
Foxtrot Echo X-ray?
Foxtrot Tango Echo. Any traffic, sir? And with no traffic, back to you, Roly.
Yeah, he came up at the end there. Thank you for being there. 7-3 to VE7 Fox Tango Echo. And any more from Victoria? Calling for Victoria. Thanks, Mike. All right, carrying on with the BC Public Service Net, looking for check-ins from anywhere on the island section. All right, mobiles and portables. All right, calling for check-ins now from any direction.
Victor
Alpha 7 Lima Echo Charlie. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Roly, or I guess good evening. Nothing from the Volcan City of tonight.
All right, thank you very much. 7-3. Any more anywhere? One ending in Romeo again, phonetically. Hotel Romeo. Is that correct?
You said Alpha Romeo. Sorry about that. Had to threaten my tutor here.
Okay, Victor Echo 7 Hotel Alpha Romeo. Worked good that time.
Yeah, sometimes I have to give it the hairy eyeball before it decides it wants to work. Anyway, thank you very much. No traffic from the station, and hope you're having a great evening. Glad to be able to check in. The last couple of have been absolute horror, so.
Yeah, very good. Well, you're doing mighty fine tonight. Thanks for being there. 7-3s to you. And any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India.
B7 Echo Zulu, India. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're looking good there on the tube. I have no traffic. Your signal was, very good here. Unexpected. Not a surprise. And, we're sitting here, I don't know, about 30 degrees. It was not that warm today, so we're not suffering. And great, sends her regards. Victor Echo 7, India Golf Bravo, sitting right over there in the corner looking at her computer. And she says, very 7-3 to you, and have a good evening.
All right, very good, Gracie. We see you there hiding in the corner. You are sounding great, even though you're not on the mic. Relaying through VE7 EZI. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, 7-3, Roly, V7 EZI.
All right, very good. You guys have a good evening. Any more check-ins anywhere? CW, go ahead. VA7 Kilo. QSL, QRU, and nice CW 5, I'd say 579. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Echo India Romeo.
VE7 Echo Sierra Romeo?
Echo India Romeo.
Echo India Romeo, there you go.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from my station.
QSL, nothing to report. 7-3. Any more anywhere?
7 Alpha X-ray Golf.
VE7 Alpha X-ray Golf?
Victor Echo 7 Alpha X-ray Golf.
All right, you're distorted a bit on the middle letter. Give me just the suffix phonetically.
Alpha Victor Golf.
Okay, Alpha Victor Golf. Is that correct? Alpha Victor Golf.
QSL.
Okay, QSL. Thanks. Yeah, you got a bit of distortion there. 7-3s to you. Any more anywhere? This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie. Charlie looking for check-ins from any direction. All right, she's very scanty tonight there. Mike, VA7 MJS, give a call, anyone, anywhere?
Oh, we'll give it a lash there, Roly. Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra Relay for BC Public Service Net. We're looking for any stations in any direction. Later missed, call now. One try more. Are there any stations later missed in any direction for the BC Public Service Net? General call. Hearing nothing. Yeah, V7 Romeo Alpha, Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet here.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Mike. This is the wrap-up of the British Columbia Public Service Net for this evening, so this is your last chance. We're in the last minute of the official timing. Very rare for me to end on time, if there is such a thing as an exact time. I don't think that's written in stone. But nonetheless, looking for check-ins from anywhere. Call Victor Echo 7 Sierra Charlie Charlie with RA at the mic. Victor Echo 7 Alpha Oscar Alpha. We got you there, Jerry.
Thank you.
All right. How's it looking out your way? You're barely a 5x5 over. And there he was, gone. 7-3s there, VE7 Alpha Oscar Alpha. Any more anywhere? All right, this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net for this evening. Then we had, 76 check-ins. Lowest I think I've ever had in 60 minutes. Anyways, tune in tomorrow evening again when VE7 Romeo Bravo is your net control at 0130 UTC. Regular time, same place, as we like to say. And thank you, Mike, for the extra help there. And take care. VA7RA at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie QRT.
Yeah, before you leave there, Roly, you moved off the boat. I kind of heard that, and kind of sad I didn't ever see you come up here.
Yeah, you might, because I'm hoping somebody from the island buys it. She came from Ladysmith. Maybe she'll go back there, over.
Yeah, well, we're quite a bit north of that. But anyhow, I'm glad to see you found some new digs on shore. And having bought and sold a couple of boats in my life, what do they say? The happiest day in a man's life is the day he buys the boat and the day he sells it. But I still miss living on mine, so my condolences are with you for being both bereft.
Yeah, very good. No, I also mixed emotions about it, don't worry. But the idea being that I still have access to the sailboat anytime I want it. And as they say, there's a bunk in there with my name on it. And so my son and I will be doing a fair bit of scooting around the islands with the Anahara. So very good, Mike. You haven't seen the last of me on the water yet. But this way I have a place nice and warm and dry and no maintenance to look after anything. Just roll in and enjoy. And a place for the kid to crash if he wants to come up overnight. So it's all good, Mike.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. I was kind of hoping I'd see you one day, just go putting into the Lund Harbor. But anyway, hey, whoever you come up with or whatever boat, you're welcome here, and we would probably share a glass of wine with you and exchange some lies.
Well, I can definitely assure you that I'll appreciate the invite. And thanks, Mike. Yes, you've said that before, and it's not impossible. It's definitely possible. But anyway, going to shut the station down here and let Phil get going as well. He's here running lighting, and my master technician, VE7KJR. Ian's out of town down in San Diego, VE7 Hotel Sierra. So everything is tickety-boo here, and it's really nice. Only 10 minutes from here to drive over. So you'll always hear me from here now. And I can remote in, of course, when things are required. And I do have a morning net that I do and use the station for that. So take care there, Mike. V7MJS, VE7 Sierra Charlie.
Alrighty. Hey, V7 Sierra Charlie always puts a pounding the good signal in up here. Yeah, you're a good solid 10 over here tonight. And really bad QSB happening. Hey, always good to chat with you guys. Alrighty, VE7RA through VE7 Sierra Charlie, Victor Alpha 7 Mike Juliet Sierra, going to disappear and feed the poor starving pussycats.
Yep, take care of the home front. Take care.